Both my doctors in LA and Chicago cleared me to perform, but said to take care, obviously. I'm the gay Tupac.
It ain't no need to trip. It ain't no need to trip. It ain't no need to trip. So, Jussie Smollett, a.k.a. Jussie Smollett, this guy, has been found guilty of a hoax. For everybody out there with a life, this guy told police that two white guys put a noose around his neck, poured bleach on him, called him an N-word, and what else did? Oh, they had mega hats on. 2 a.m. while he's going to get a Subway sandwich. Not a sandwich. Not a hero. A sandwich. 2 o'clock in the morning. He's going to get a sandwich. So, my thing is this, right? When I found out about what happened to Jussie Smollett, a friend of mine was telling me about it. And he was telling me as if it was fact. Like, police already did their investigation. This is 100% true. He was like, yo, you heard what happened to Jussie Smollett? I'm like, who Jussie Smollett? The actor from Empire. What actor from Empire? The gay one. We went on this for a long time. So he had to show me a picture of this guy. All right, great. What happened to him? Two white guys put a noose around his neck. Noose? Now, I'm going to tell y'all. Maybe some of y'all don't know. But noose is a trigger word to the Negro. Noose is a trigger word. You know, Black History Month in school, they let you know about stuff like that anyway. Noose is a trigger word. So I'm like, noose? Like, yeah, son, they put a noose around his neck. My very next question was, where'd this happen at? He said Chicago. That's when I'm like, Chicago? Because for like a month straight, one time, I just was looking into all of the violence that goes on in Chicago. And I know those guys in Chicago are on demon time. They're on demon time. They are firing their pistols at each other like, that's why they call it Chirac. Because more people died there than I think the war in Iraq. Call it Chirac. Gun violence is crazy out there. Police officers don't want to be police officers in Chicago. And I'm just like, Chicago? Two white guys riding around without a gun and just a noose and bleach with mega hats on? This sounds weird. And out of everybody, they catches him. Huh? Once I heard Chicago, everything started to change. I had more questions. Chicago? You know, Chicago? Like, seriously, bro? So anyway, I think me and my homeboy, we probably was drinking and we just moved on. But I remember me asking him, like, Chicago? He like, yeah, Chicago. And I'm like, Chicago? I don't know about Chicago, bro. Chicago? I don't know. So anyway, this guy comes to find out even Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, I think even Michelle, they all tweeting like, you know, like this really happened. They all tweeting or whatever. I'm not going to pull up the tweets because I'm lazy. But it was like, yo, everybody believed them. Even I believed it when my friend was telling me until he used the word Chicago. When he said Chicago, I was like, I don't know. But anyway, now my thing is this. He used up a whole lot of resources that could have been going to the other crimes that's going on in Chicago. And, you know, but anyway, now it's like, are they going to listen? He's from the LGBTQRS community. I don't think he's going to go to jail. At first, I was like, he probably get a year, but I don't think he's going to jail. What I think they're going to do is they're going to put him back in slavery, which is probably like 30,000 hours of community service. So he probably gets something like that. $25,000 fine they said they might hit him with, and he's going to probably get maybe 3 years probation or something like that. But he's definitely going back in slavery. The 30,000 hours of community service, maybe 50,000 hours of community service. They putting him back in slavery. Yeah, man, this guy is a piece of shit, man. Seriously, like, my God, bro, what'd you do that for? Like, why'd you make that up? Like, wow. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And when I see Jussie Smollett, what's his name? What David Chappelle call him? Jussie Smollett. I'm gonna give Jussie Smollett a little slap. Well, not this way, because that would be gay bashing. I'm gonna give him one of these. You never get in trouble when you hit somebody with one of those. I'm gonna give him one of these. Not because of his acting. Not because he lied. Not because he's gay. Nah. I'm going to give him one of these. Not even because he's an N-word. I'm not even going to give him one of these because he's an N-word. I'm going to give him one of these because he used the word noose. And that's a trigger word. Yeah. That's a trigger word. To the Negro community. It's a trigger word, bro. I'm going to give him one of these. I'm a Christian. But, yeah, it's going down. Now, I got a lot to do today. Got some things to do that I want to do. And I want all of y'all to not be like this guy. Oh, my God, don't be like this guy. All right, I want y'all to put God first. Be safe. There's a lot going on right now. You know, let's just all move forward together. Let's try to be the best we can be. Put God first, y'all. I see y'all around. Peace.